Keith Wood and flanker David Corkery earned their places after impressive tours so far. Scrum half Michael Bradley is again the captain. Australia, forced to chop and change by injuries to World Cup centres Horan and Little, give fullback Matt Pinney a first cap as well as centre Matt O'Connor. One World Cup lock, John Eales, takes over from another, Rod McCall. The world's leading point scorer Michael Lynagh skippers the side. The commentators, former Ireland international Nigel Carr and Martin Williams.
In charge of this 15th international match between Australia and Ireland is the Frenchman Jules Dumais. Ireland having won the toss to kick off. Elwood, rather than orthodox, picked up by Tabua. The first clash of heads. Slattery inevitably back to his captain Michael Lynagh, and from inside his 22-metre line, a nice touch finder to start the proceedings. Just over the halfway line. Slattery once again. Lynagh, crossfield, Campese's come in. The kick ahead is from Matthew Burke, out to the full, and Ireland will breathe. And there's been a little infringement, nothing too serious. John Fitzgerald being accused by Jules Dumais, the Frenchman, after consultation with the touch judge. Well, certainly an eventful start. Which will mean a penalty to Australia. Queensland, last weekend, 783 points to his credit. It's a lengthy one, it's low, is it accurate? It's there! And what an opening salvo from Michael Lynagh from the halfway line. Sweetly struck right from the halfway line, no problems whatsoever. Low trajectory. Oh, just in off. And this an opportunity for Ireland to respond. Occasion from Eric Elwood.
Yes, Ireland have started now much more encouragingly. Philip Danaher caught in the centre of the field, but the Australian players there going over the top of the ball, really not preventing Ireland getting that quick ball that they wanted out to their backs when the Australian defence wasn't settled. Referee indicating the penalty.
Elwood starts the run. It looks good. It's there. Ireland are back on level terms at Ballymore Park. Setting up the target for his forwards. Slattery across the backs. But once again, this is David Wilson, still intending to overcomplicate matters. And surely there's a penalty.
Yeah, Paddy.
Michael Lynagh. No problems whatsoever. Australia go into the lead 6 points to 3 to his colleagues. Far too many fumbles and missed opportunities for Australia in the first half. But that much due to the Irish aggression in the tackle. Slattery, Lynagh, the tester for O'Shea. He's backpedaling and Minot. Again, great play from Conor O'Shea.
Superb play. I mean, it's such awareness of where he was. He kept his eye on the ball all the time as he backpedaled over the line. He knew where he was and he was able to touch the ball down.
The Irish captain, Michael Bradley, he'll be well satisfied with this first half performance. Elwood into the sun. Good target area for his forwards. And away goes John Fitzgerald. Bradley. To Elwood. Not the most accurate of kicks. It's certainly not to that man, Campese. Campese. How does the ball sometimes bounce back in his hands with such irregularity? Goodness knows. Australia on the attack once again. O'Connor. Kearns goes burrowing in. Up to the Irish 22-metre line. A bit more urgency in the Australian play towards the end of the first half. Gavin with the pickup. Slattery. The half-break by Michael Lynagh. Kearns. Wilson. Tabur. Tabur, will he get there all on his own? Tabur, a try. Tabur, the first try of the match. He threatened to do it in this first half, but that was simple, straight running from the man who's won 4 caps for Fiji. But now in his 5th international for Australia, he scored a try.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing it here at about the 3rd ruck. Quick ball moved all the time, and Tabua there opening his legs and just, you know, missed tackle, I suppose you could say, but what pace he had to get.
Right through the middle, no problem. 13 points to 3, and much to the enjoyment of the Ballymore Park crowd. That Galway, McBride having come on as a replacement. Slattery, Lynagh, superbly picked up by Damien Smith and got his kick away. Touched in flight, kept in play. And the touch judge on that far side, much to the disgust of Conor O'Shea, to judge that the ball went over.
Yes, Conor O'Shea just waiting for that ball to go back over his line so he could touch it down and force to play it.
Indeed, it might have been a foot in touch as he kicked the ball away. Dangerous moments for Ireland. Throw from Kearns. Tabua goes up for the ball. The Irish try line in the background. Lynagh. The charge on by Matthew Burke. Not gaining any real substantial ground. Slattery short side. Campese. Tabua, is he going for his second? Great Irish tackling. Slattery, short side. Lynagh, he's got there. The try scored by the captain. Penalty. Offside against David Wilson of Australia.
His own game to think about, but he must also think now about team motivation, getting his players worked up for that final effort, and also a tactical awareness. Should he be playing it quickly? Should he be kicking it down the line or at the post?
Here's O'Shea's attempt. It's a lengthy one. Has he got the accuracy? It's there. 3 points to Ireland. That brings them back slightly into contention. 18 points to 6. Going on the drive. Slattery feed. Kearns. Australia, that's the target in the background. The half break by David Campese. Can Campese get there? The try has been awarded. Has Campese got the score? Nobody really prepared to get up. It is indeed David Campese, his 58th try.
Again, unrelenting pressure there from the Australians. Campese dummying to pass outside and just slipping through the tackles and driving over. What a weight behind him from the Australian pack, but it was still in a good bit of doubt at that stage. Ireland had prevented a try earlier, and it's difficult to see from that angle, but he managed to get the pressure down on the ball.
By the Irish 22-metre line. Swift delivery to Elwood. A half break. Not quite there, but Bradley once again. Has he got the support? Straight to Kearns. Back. And advantage played. Gavin, midfield, straightening up. That's Ireland's 22-metre line. Slattery. Lynagh, little chip ahead for David Campese. Has it fallen? Oh, the simplest of tries to Matthew Burke. How often have we seen that delicacy of the chip from Michael Lynagh?
getting it right there, and really he's been such a thorn in the side. Niall Woods might have expected to get that easily and kick it into touch, but the bounce was cruel, and Burke got the try.
28 points to 6, the conversion to come from Michael Liner. Liner, he's not having the best of days. The post impeding the points tally progress of Michael Liner. They'll be well satisfied, Bob Dwyer and Bob Templeton, with Australia's achievement in winning this match. Kearns with the throw. Gavin takes for Australia. Slattery, Liner, O'Connor, Peeney into the line. McBride down on the deck and on the halfway line. Bradley doing some good scavenging work. Gagan, marshalled by Slattery. Robinson, Bradley, this looks better. Bradley's got Gagan outside. This is Corkery. Corkery, can he get there? It's a determined run. Oh, the vital pass. Peeney in there for Australia. With the ball coming Ireland side, France is through. And Ireland so desperately close to 5 points. Setting up Australia's platform. Campese, Danaher for Ireland. Under McBride. Bradley. This is better continuity from Ireland. Under Bell. Can he get there? Bell inside. Under Robinson. So often. Gagan. But the try will not be awarded. On to Clancy. Possession again. Was there a knock-on? They're allowed to go on. This is Elwood. He's created some space there. Elwood. Ball available to Paddy Johns. Has he got the try for Ireland? It's come at last. Under the shadow of the Australian goalposts. A good period for Ireland in the dying minutes of this test match. And the try scorer, Paddy Johns.
A few players through the rucks and mauls. They had to go straight Ireland and actually commit some players. Great pick-up by Paddy Johns and just reaching over the line. Eric.
The conversion from Eric Elwood, a formality. Liner. This is the last movement of the game to Peeney. Under Burke. Just over the 22-metre line. Australia looking for another score. Wilson. Slattery. Could this be the try that Damien Smith has been waiting for? He's there on the secondary movement. Or is he? Yes, the try has been awarded. Well, Simon Gagan will contest that decision. But you're allowed, the tackle was there, and just the one movement over the try line. And that surely is the final movement of the match with a kick to come.
Yes, the fumble there was nearly the thing, and well, nearly looked like two. He was fortunate. The fumble pass here really drew the Irish cover in, and you know that's what upset their defence. Good tackle taken, great ruck and support as well. Wing forwards driving on. Ireland nearly tended to stem that, moved again, and at this stage, Ireland were flat-footed. I think they could argue over that one.
But that indeed is the final whistle, with Australia having won this 15th test between the two countries by a margin of 20 points. Australia 33, Ireland 13.